Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NSW Slammies. My name is Dave Easton. I am alongside Maz Freeway, Tim Price, Marky Marks. 5 categories up for grabs. It's a little bit different as it's a live show. 4 singles matches will take place tonight. All 4 matches will be, of course, the 8 superstars of the year. If you're watching us live on NSW Network, you can go and vote. We'll put the links in the stream. First matchup is Luke Benward versus Danny Sixx. It is coming up, ladies and gentlemen, as we are live from Zurich, Switzerland for tonight's prestigious awards. I will bring in Maz Freeway first. Maz Freeway, good evening.
Good evening, Dave.
Maz, we're going to kick things off with Luke Benward.
You're the guy who tried so desperately to get a hold of that heavyweight title last year on Raw, and I'm sure Season 4 will be another attempt for him to go after the heavyweight championship again.
Of course, we will bring in the other guys as well. Of course, good evening to Tim Price.
Good evening.
Tim, of course, this is the Slammies. Many people say it is the end of Season 3, where we will recognise who did the most over Season 3. This man here, Luke Benward, looking though for some votes here in an interesting matchup against SmackDown's Danny Sixx.
Yep, it is two, former world champions going head to head. Two guys that are, in that vote for Superstar of the Year. And, they want to get up there. They want to show why they should get that award.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it is all down to you guys. It is all down to your votes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from ringside, of course. Marky Marks, the last man from ECW. Marky, welcome to the Slammies.
Oh, good evening, Dave. And yeah, now here comes Danny Sixx, and if I'm right, I think he's the longest reigning NSW champ.
That is correct, of course. His reign lasting well over 150 days. Will anyone be able to ever go near that again? We will find out, of course, as Season 4 starts exclusive on the NSW_network on Twitch next Monday night. We'll get into that a lot through the night, of course. And, of course, welcome, guys. Welcome to the new home of NSW.
Talk about two guys that just like to use fear and intimidation on their opponents. Do you think either of these two are intimidated by one another?
Maybe. That might be a great question from Maz Freeway. Maz, how about you answer that one?
I'm just curious on how long this match is going to stay in the ring with these two. These two might take it to the floor and make this into a hardcore matchup.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we asked, the voting is slightly different tonight in the NSW app. You have to do it in the app. There's no points available. That is back next week. And some exclusive prizes coming up in Season 4, but we'll not get into that. We'll let you see that on social media through the week. Ooh. Yeah, big things coming, of course, guys. And welcome, as it is, Slammies. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the Slammy Awards. These guys looking for your votes. Let's see what the guys think. We'll start with Maz. Maz, who are you picking for this one?
I'm going to have to stay with the Raw side of the show here, and I'm going to go with Luke Benward. I think Benward definitely has something to prove here tonight.
Okay, I'm sure Tim's going to say something completely different to that.
Well, I've got to go with SmackDown man of Day 6, longest reigning NSW champion of all time. The big question is, can anyone ever, dethrone that record?
And of course, Marky, you've been the neutral in this one. Who are you going to side with?
I'm going to go with Tim Price here. I'm going to go for Danny Sixx. I think the longest reigning NSW champ can do it here tonight and beat Luke Benward.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, they're looking for your votes. The voting is still open. I can exclusively reveal the first voting will be Manager of the Year.
That's too easy.
Manager of the Year, of course, will be the first vote. Of course, Superstar of the Year will be the last vote.
Ooh, as it should be.
Yep, that will be the last show. Before we go off the air, that will be the last vote of the night.
Wow. Can't wait.
Yeah.
And of course, these two are going to go and put on one hell of a match to show why they should get your votes.
Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, there's so much more to go down here tonight on the Slammies. Of course, there's a commentator of Slammy. Of course, us four all up for it here tonight. Nice that all of us four here at the same place. Of course, if you were here for the pre-show, of course, you would have seen everybody going for their votes. And of course, a few are trending, which Marky wasn't happy about.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Davies and a Mass Freeway fan club, but there's no Tim Price or Marky Marks. I'm disappointed in the fans.
Of course,
I have a fan club. They're just a bit underground.
well, we'll see about here. Maz, early stages of this one, and you've got to say that it looks like Danny Sixx in control now.
Yeah, it looks like Danny's definitely taking control of this matchup, and Benward's going to have to try and find a way to counter some of these hard blows that Danny Sixx is hitting him with.
Quick look at the, as we tell you quickly the votes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 for Benward, and it looks like Danny Sixx may just have it here. 2, 3, no, 4's each I got there.
Ooh.
Looks
wow.
like a nice split down the middle.
Yeah.
From the NSW app.
I'm looking. There's even a Just West fan club.
Well, that is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen.
What is going on?
Just West, of course, re-signed to NSW. Back for season 4 on NXT. Will be joining myself and Tim Price. As covered by Danny Sixx, but gets only a 2.
Wow. Yeah, well, let's see what Benward's going to do here.
Oh, and well, I guess Maz was right. They will take it to the outside.
Well, Maz, you know, we've seen enough of Luke Benward to know that dirty tricks is up his sleeve, and someone like Danny Sixx, he's going to have to do that in this matchup.
Yeah, I think if anyone can match the edge of insanity the way that Benward has been on, I think Danny Sixx is right there with him. But I don't know, Danny looks like he's in some trouble out here with Luke Benward really taking it to him on the outside.
Yeah, look at this nice kicks and punches. Oh, lovely spinning heel kick as well. As you better watch my hat here.
Yeah, it might fly away.
And then, well, Luke Benward getting a bit cocky there and arrogant now. You don't want to taunt too much.
Yeah, but look out. Oh, lovely suplex. Nearly taking Danny Sixx right out of his boots. Into the cover here. Very lax cover here. Into 2 and a 2 only. Really, Maz, in that sort of situation, you've got to hook the leg.
Yeah, when you go for the lateral press, you definitely look to hook the leg, or your opponent's going to be able to kick out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we say here tonight, the Slammies, 7 nights. That's all we are with you guys. We're 7 nights away from the start of the new season. And, well, I know that you guys are excited as much as the fans of the Slammies here. And Benward, oh, nice! Likes to call out the Benjacutional. Don't know why. Long name. 2.
And he's hurt the legs.
Oh, gets a 2.
I know, you can see Luke Benward a bit frustrated by that. But he's got to keep on the offense. You can't let him out like that. And oh, what a cross body!
Of course, Benward will be looking to get that World Heavyweight title of Zadlan. Danny Sixx, of course, will be looking to get the NSW title of Seth Rollins. But Benward here looking to put the Master of the Underground away. Nice! Sort of like a flapjack and all. But again, the taunting. Marky may come back to bite Benward here.
Yeah, it might be really being a little too cocky here. Well, you don't want to be cocky.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Kick.
Super kick.
Cover.
That's what happens.
2! A kick and a 2!
Yeah, that is the dangerous thing, because those Sixes can hit a super kick round a bit, but he can't keep the frustration up. He's just got to turn around and keep on the offense.
And Benward didn't chip a tooth.
Yeah, man, you've got to see that Benward very lucky there that his cockiness didn't cost him in this matchup.
Yeah, but now he's back on the outside looking to take Danny Sixx maybe into the stairs. Nope. Taking him back into the ring here, looking to maybe set him up to finish him off.
Back inside the ring, a lovely kick to the side. Both men really taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. As Benward now, what is Benward thinking? Marky, what is Benward thinking here?
I think he's looking to finish off him here. No. Ooh.
Oh, lovely. Face first goes Danny Sixx and Benward now. Oh, look at that. Just the cockiness of that man.
You can't be like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. This is it, surely.
Yeah.
Spear!
Oh.
Surely the end. And a big win for Luke Benward here tonight at the Slammies. And again, doesn't hook the leg. Is that going to cost him?
2.
No! Kicking a 2.9.
Oh, my goodness.
Because he didn't hook the leg.
You have to give Danny Sixx some credit here for even staying in this match, especially after that huge spear by Luke Benward.
Oh, focusing on the leg. there with that move, which could be a smart, tactic to use against some of Danny Sixx's big moves.
Benward, what's he thinking here? Oh, well, into the rest hold. With Danny Sixx fighting out of it here, and sort of the crowd a little bit stunned. They've got to be saying that this match has been a hell of a match to start the Slammies.
Yeah, great match.
Oh, the pinch!
Oh, hits it. I don't know. That's a thing. Luke Benward should not have thought about it, but what the? Luke Benward gets up like it's nothing.
But look at this, Danny Sixx straight on top of them. Two big clotheslines. Duck under. Super kick!
Oh, another super kick.
Right to the side of the jaw. And Danny Sixx maybe thinking a third super
Oh,
kick.
That has to be it.
Into the cover. 2. Danny Sixx picks up the win.
My goodness.
What a way, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off the Slammies.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Danny Sixx.
Yeah,
Impressive
great job.
winning. Yeah, great job, and that could really help in getting some votes for, Danny Sixx here tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and it is now time for your first Slammy of the evening. And to host this Slammy is me, Dave Easton.
Well, Dave.
Hello. We can't afford celebrities. I'm sorry.
I mean, we can just get someone from the back.
No, sadly not.
Oh, fair
Ladies and gentlemen, on screen now, you should see who is up for Manager of the Year. Let's have a quick look through the guys quickly. Maz, who do you think is going to be Manager of the Year?
I'd have to go with Damian Steele. The way that he got the gathering together in the beginning of season 3 and how they pretty much dominated all of Raw, he's got to be the one.
Okay, let's do it about you, Tim.
I've got to go with Oliver Bisping. He knows how to manage success no matter which brand he's on. He's on all 4, so it's got to go to him.
Marky?
It's got to be over Bisping. He's on every brand, well, except ECW.
Let's see then, ladies and gentlemen. You have been voting. Here's the results. Ladies and gentlemen, 14 votes. Oliver Bisping is the Slammy a winner. And ladies and gentlemen, some breaking news here. We have Oliver Bisping on the phone to say a few words. Oliver, are you there?
Oh, hello.
Hello, Oliver. Can you tell us, how do you feel about picking up NSW Manager of the Year?
Wait, I won?
You did. You won.
Well, I guess, who else was on there? That Joe Disney? Well, good job. I won. 1 second's going to do great things out there. And same thing as the realest men.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Oliver Bisping has picked up the Manager of the Year award. 40 landslide, guys. Thank you very much, Oliver Bisping. Yeah, we are going to move on to our next match. Of course, here live at the Slammies. Well, what's going to be next, you ask? Well, it's going to be this match coming up soon, if I realise where it is. It is that one. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Rhoads versus AJZ, a classic encounter through the years, and it's going to go down here at the Slammies 2015. Guys, quick prediction. Maz, you know that we've seen this rivalry plenty of times. Who's going to walk away with the win here tonight?
I'm going to have to go with the groovy one, Matt Rhoads. I think he's had AJZ's number for the longest time now, and I think this is going to be another one of those nights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here in Zurich, Switzerland. Making his way to the ring first, being accompanied by Mike Scheller. He is the groovy one, Matt Rhoads. Tim, I know you're a big fan of this guy.
Yep, I've been to, a fair few Matt Rhoads parties. Always a fun time. This guy, when he gets in the ring, knows how to be serious. I think he could get the win here tonight as well.
Of course, a classic rivalry. Going back to season 1, of course, back in NXT. And, well, what a match to have here. Of course, these two men are part of the men you can vote for Superstar of the Year. Matt Rhoads, of course, winning the World Heavyweight title back in season 3. Marky, is this man going to be Superstar of the Year?
I mean, he's in contention. It could happen. But I think it might be the next man coming out here. It could be HAZ coming out here alongside the new and improved Joe Disney.
And of course, you know Joe Disney is not going to be in a bit of a happy mood. because of a certain Oliver Bisping winning the Slammy Award for Manager of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Disney falling second place there, but with only 4 votes, 10 votes difference.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being come to the ring by Joe Disney, he is AJZ.
Yep, and
New Joe
is
Disney.
Joe Disney a Pokemon or something? He's evolved from a mouse into a bunny.
Guys, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maz?
Matt, Maz.
I heard it's one of the new Disney characters that they decided to put him in the costume with now.
Really?
We really
he
shouldn't
pump-
take this away from AJZ, who's a phenomenal athlete, of course.
Of course.
And
An incredible bodybuilder.
yeah, he has got an incredible. The transformation we've seen of him in the last few years. And of course, this is not going to be any normal match, ladies and gentlemen. These two know so much about each other. Well, you have to say, what a way that we've had so far at the Slammys. Oliver Bisping picking up the first award. And now, we've got this classic match coming up next.
What's the next award gonna be?
The next award is Show of the Year.
Ooh, obviously ECW.
So get your votes in right now.
Fairly SmackDown.
So here we go then. Let's see what the guys think. Let's start with Marky this time.
I'm gonna go for AJZ here. I think the new mouse here, which is now a bunny, is gonna help AJZ.
Let's see about Tim.
I already said, I'll go with Matt Rhodes in this match. I think, he get the job done against AJZ. We know the rivalry these two have had. I think he'll get the upper hand tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course. Sorry, Maz, completely forgot about you. Maz, go on. Who do you think's going to win this one?
I'm staying with Groovy one. I think rivalry between these two has definitely gotten heated throughout season 3 and probably going to heat up even more in season 4. And this is going to be one of the classic matchups between them.
Well, you got to think, ladies and gentlemen, so much on the line coming up to season 4. Who wants to get that advantage as we continue on in the Slammies? Got 4 more big awards coming here tonight.
Who will pick up those big awards? I could see SmackDown definitely picking up, SmackDown Superstars picking up those awards.
And possibly ECW Superstars. We've got Adrian Kincade in there.
Yes, Kincade versus Zadlan will be your main event of the evening. Of course, many people call him the face of ECW, taking on the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight.
Yep, the undefeated at WrestleMania, Zadlan.
And I know Marky would be very excited about that main event.
Oh, it's gonna be a great main event as well, where he should be, up on top.
Maz, let's get your thoughts of this contest early on here. AJZ really taking a fight to Matt Rhodes.
Yeah, it seems Disney's definitely got AJ ready for this match, and he's looking to maybe keep the Groovy one off his game and pick up the victory here tonight for the Disney Lions.
I really just can't get over Joe Disney. I'm really sorry.
He's still got the mouse on the back of his jacket as well.
But he's got to remember. He's got to remember where he came from.
Hey, he has to remember what he evolved from.
He's always going to be. He's always Disney at heart.
I wonder if he's going to be anything else besides the bunny now. If he's going to go back to mouse. Oh,
I mean, what extra powers or move has Mr. Joe Disney picked up now?
That's true.
maybe he could be a gorilla. Oh,
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, NSW returns in 7 days as we take a quick commercial break. We've got to remind you guys that NSW is back on the 4th of January with Monday Night Raw. Then on the 6th, we have ECW, which of course Mark is very excited about. Then on the 7th is SmackDown. And then 2 days later, the return of NXT. Back into the match here, ladies and gentlemen. Cover here for AJZ. Going for the cover and... What?
what?
Was that a 3?
No.
But the referee didn't count that. I'm looking back at monitors here. 2.
Okay.
Oh, look. Well, I've been told that Mike distracted him.
Mike.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, then. I'm
Well, there you go.
not quite sure how that happened.
Already in the NSW chat, they're calling it the Slammy Award screw job.
Yeah, there is
What?
definitely some controversy there.
We're going to have to go back. I've had a look back at the monitor, and it definitely looked like Matt Rhoads' shoulders were pinned there. Maz, can I have your say on that?
Well, it looks like Matt's in control of the matchup now, so I guess the referee is just letting this match continue
Oh!
on.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Whoa! Eject that bunny!
Apparently the bunny learned how to pull the ref out the ring.
Come on, you can't get away with that.
I mean, what?
What is Mr. Perfect going to do to that bunny?
Well, I've had rumors backstage that Mr. Perfect has thought about getting back in that ring.
Really?
Well,
Whether he will or not is another thing.
Well,
But
surely,
will the bunny get in the ring?
surely there's got to be some.
Oh!
There's,
He put in a chair.
come
He tried, to
on,
throw he tried to throw a chair at Matt Rhoads.
this is ridiculous.
The bunny.
This bunny is out of control.
Maz, how'd you put up with this on Raw?
This is a new side of Joe Disney we're seeing here tonight. I think he's definitely stepped up his game come season 4. He's looking to definitely take the Disney Alliance to new heights.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Sean,
just
can I just
avoided
make a quick point as AJ looking in complete control here. Me and Marky over on ECW have seen Joe Disney do this before. He was taking turn pads off. He was getting involved in matches, and many people have said that is why Jesse Dangerously led him to ban Joe Disney from ECW.
Yeah, but maybe he'll sneak his way back in there since he's a bunny. Never know.
Well, what a match we've had here, ladies and gentlemen. We've had everything. Of course, Joe Disney always wanted to make himself the centre of attention, and I think that is why Oliver Bisping picks up Manager of the Year award.
Of course, the best manager. But maybe, well, now Joe Disney is trying to step up his game so he could be Season 4's Manager of the Year.
Well, you've got to think, if we had an OMG moment, I think that was one right there. As,
Tell
can
me
we-
that
can we
just
make
did
it?
not just happen.
Can we make that the OMG moment of the year, Slammy? Unofficially?
on the pre-show.
Yeah.
Look out here, though.
Oh.
It looks like a bit of revenge time. Oh, super back suplex. Matt Rhoads in control now.
Yeah, looks like the Groovy One's looking to finish this one off here and going for the pin.
Oh, king of the 2.9. The hand was coming down for 3. And somehow AJZ stays in this one.
Yeah, this match really should have been over already.
Well, AJZ had the pin one, of course. Look, you can see Mike on the outside. Best friends, of course, with Matt Rhoads. That friendship rekindled in Season 3, of course, after a bit of controversy, of course, involving Joe Disney. Look at this AJZ now. Oh, is this it? Is this it?
Oh, he's going for it.
Maz, it's the people's knee.
Back for
Cover.
season 4, the People's Knee. AJZ going for the cover.
And AJZ has picked up the win here tonight.
Wow. You know, it's all because of that dastardly bunny.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, AJZ.
Well, we can definitely see what Joe Disney's going to be doing in Season 4.
You're going to see there's going to be a lot of controversy there, ladies and gentlemen, as we now get ready for our next award of the evening. The next award is, of course, going to be the show of the year, of course, for these, obviously, Raw, ECW, SmackDown, or NXT, of course. Guys, let's have a quick prediction from the guys here in the booth. Let's start with Maz this time. Maz, who are you going to go for in this one?
Gonna have to go with Raw.
Are we going to just say that everybody's... okay, let's just do another... Let's do another way of this.
I'll go with SmackDown or NXT.
I was going to...
Because I commentate both shows.
Yeah, I was going to say you do commentate both shows.
How about we have to pick a show that we're not commentating?
That's
for?
a good one, Maz. Pick one that you're not commentating on. Which one would you say would be the best?
I'd have to go with NXT.
Okay. Let's see. Marky.
Well, since it can't be the Super Show ECW, I will go with NXT as well.
And then finally, we'll see Tim.
Well, considering I commentate both SmackDown and NXT, I can't pick extremely crappy wrestling, so it's Raw.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the votes are in. You guys have been voting the result of show of season 3 is NXT.
Oh, we're second. Oh, we got SmackDown on the bottom.
Congratulations to NXT. Of course, the superstars and commentators, of course, mean Tim. Congratulations to them. Thank you very much. 25 votes. Thanks very much, guys. Wow. NXT picks up the votes and the winners. And of course, NXT returns the first show, which has got a huge cage match and an NXT title match between Trey Savage and Drake Miles. That comes your way. Well, what is it now? 13 days' time.
Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, NXT is show of season 3. Congratulations to them. We will now move on to our next contest, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. And this one is going to be very, very special indeed. Because, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is this match. The match that many people have wanted to see. It is The New Day versus The New Gay. Yes, Big E Langston and Kofi Kingston are going to take on the World Tag Team Champions of Chaz and Bruce. This should be definitely something Marky Marks.
Yeah, of course, one team rocks, the other one sucks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the team of Kofi Kingston and Big E Langston, The New Day.
Yeah. You know what? Don't you dare be sour. Go up for your future tag team champions and feel the power. It's a New Day, yes.
Don't waste your breath, Tim. I've tried to get Dave on the bandwagon of the New Day, and it never works.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. Sorry.
New Day rocks.
Day rocks.
Nope.
New Day rocks.
Come on, guys. Let's keep this professional here. These guys are nothing more than a bunch of idiots. Look at them.
The fans love them.
Why can't
Don't
you
you
be
not hear the
positive?
chants?
Yes, New Day sucks. Yes, we know.
No, that's New Gay.
All right,
That's
sorry.
the New Guy.
Apologies.
Come on, it's in their motto.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, The New Day ready to get your votes. Of course, coming up after this, Tag Team of the Year. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from ringside.
Ooh. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents being accompanied by Francis Dupree. They are the team of Chaz and Bruce, The New Gay.
Sucks.
And they are ripping off the New Day.
What?
Well, are they really?
I feel like I've seen this entrance before.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, The New Day are going to go up against, the newly named New Gay, of course, the formerly GWO. And look at the back, of course, many things, of course. Tim, we were thinking Chaz and Bruce were going to come back. They would have been partying that hard.
Yep, they couldn't stop partying. We thought of the alcohol poisoning might finish them off. But nope, they are back in with full swing.
You've got the swinging completely there. Ladies and gentlemen, Chaz and Bruce along with Francis Dupree, The New Gay. It's New Day versus New Gay next at the Slammies.
You just hear the chants of New Gay sucks, and I heard it's true.
Yes, indeed. Mass Freeway, who's going to win this one?
I'm going to have to go with the New Day. They've been a proven tag team on Raw, and I think they're going to look to show that they are the New Day, and they should have the name.
Marky?
I'm going to go for the New Gay here, and of course, the current champs.
Of course, so much of the new champs, they haven't even bought the belts with them.
You know, I think they left at the party.
That wouldn't surprise us. Nice DDT by Big E.
And you know what? As much as I like the New Day, I'm still going to go with the New Gay, though, because, well, they are SmackDown, and then they are SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
I did hear, of course, ACW were interested in the New Gay just because of the extremeness.
They are the most extreme tag team in the business right now.
But the Kofi Kingston making sure Chaz is going to be on his, well, I was going to say on his back, but of course we'll not go into that story, of course.
Of course not.
No one really wants to hear that.
No, nice Falcon Arrow, of course.
Ooh.
And, well, Xavier Woods on the outside. We haven't seen much of Xavier Woods. Maz, is Xavier Woods going to be the difference maker for the New Day this year in the tag team division?
Yeah, we just saw how Joe Disney got involved in the match, and I'm sure Xavier Woods will do the same to help New Day become tag team champions once again.
Of course. That currently held by 1 sec. If you haven't seen Christmas Carnage, which was last week, 7 days ago, on the our NSW YouTube network, it is up there for you to view right now. And of course, a special thank you to our new makers, of course, Callum is a Gamer, who of course made the highlights package, which you can see also on the network.
A nice little shout out.
Yeah, well, of course, you've got to give people shout outs who have done good things for NSW.
Yep.
Oh, nice knee DDT. Maz, you've got to be pleased that the Raw tagged him here, dominating the SmackDown one. Oh.
Yeah, and New Day's definitely taking control, but looks like New Day's turning it around here, and Chaz is looking to maybe get Bruce in here.
Yeah, here comes Bruce, who many people say is the powerhouse of the team. Really, the high fly of the New Day in Kofi Kingston here. Off the
And
ropes.
the uncle of Bill Goldberg.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ooh.
The former alumni of NSW, Bill Goldberg. Bruce, of course, the uncle of Bill Goldberg.
Of course.
Wait,
And you know what?
how old is Bruce then?
Pretty old.
I don't know. I didn't really ask. I think it's rude to ask someone's age.
Because
Very
Bill
is.
Goldberg is 49.
Just say the years have
that
been
was on my
kind.
hat, you.
Oh my goodness.
No wonder you suck. Whatever. Kofi Kingston taking it here.
You tried to put your hat on by smashing into it.
Oh, come on, that's just disgraceful.
No one can ever take your hat.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, special coming up next is the Tag Team of the Year and our next inductee to the Hall of Fame. We're going to keep that under wraps, of course, till after this match. I think the guys already know who it is, but we'd like to keep it under wraps for the viewers because we've got a bit of a promo package to play for to our next inductee.
Would that be for Calum as a gamer?
No,
No. Alright.
but nice shout out again.
Oh yeah, if you're helpful, we're going to shut you out.
It is indeed. We're looking forward, of course, next Monday night. Oh, what an insecurity! My goodness,
Oh.
interrupted
My goodness.
by Biggie Langston there.
Yeah, what athleticism from Biggie Langston. Well, I hear it's just Big E now.
Yes, you can't. He's lost his second name.
I hear that happens.
Much like Cesaro lost his first name, they just kind of go missing.
It goes missing once in a while.
I don't know how you find that stuff.
I don't. Lost and found.
I hear.
Oh, Marky,
One of your
your
newest
turn.
signings, Rusev.
Alright guys, do not forget to watch all of our shows, the 4 great shows of the week. Monday night with Raw, Wednesday night for ECW, Thursday for that SmackDown, Saturday for NXT, NSW times 11 in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. Don't forget about our social medias. NSW_360 at Father Chase _ network.
No, that's just the name.
That's just the name.
Oh, you've
Okay.
run out of time.
No, non-stop wrestling UK. Go to our network. Find out the rest.
You're gonna have to learn how to do that in 25 seconds.
25 seconds. You're
Have
crazy.
you're gonna have to learn that.
Make it 30 at least.
I'll ask the producers.
All right.
It's airtime. That's all I've been told.
Yeah, we
Airtime.
have got. Yeah, you do know, Marky. We have a schedule.
Oh, come on. I don't think we're missing much in the first 5 seconds of this match that we came back to.
Well, we're back to the match, and Maz, during that commercial break, it looks like the New Day is in control here.
Wow.
Okay, they definitely have taken control of this matchup here, and they're looking to finish off Big E right now, but Big E was able to power out of that pinfall.
It looks like during the commercial break, of course, Francis Dupree has been told to leave the ringside area. With, of course, that lovely towel that she brought down to the ringside. Oh, and what's this? Oh, Chaz!
Oh,
Cheap
my
shot by
goodness.
Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, it seems like Xavier Woods was getting in the face of Chaz there. Chaz
we
didn't really
done-
pay attention to Kofi Kingston.
I think it was more Xavier Woods trying to. I think he said You do suck. And then, well, of course, Chaz was
He
getting a
said
bit
it's true.
excited.
Excited.
You thought Xavier was offering?
I think so. It looks
Wow.
like Kofi Kingston has been busted open here as well. There's a nice flip over. And, oh, nice back suplex as well. All four men still feeling the effects of this match. Kofi trying to get the tag out to him. Bruce will stop him here. Just a big shot to the back. Of course, guys, tag team of the year coming up next. Any predictions from any of the guys here?
Oh, I think it's going to be the tag team champions in this match, the New Day.
Oh, look out here, though.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Oh, what is he going for here?
Oh.
Oh my god!
He calls
That
that the Uncle Buster. But, well, Xavier Woods distracting the referee.
Oh my goodness.
What a night the Slammies has been already, ladies and gentlemen. Manager of the year, Oliver Bisping. We've seen the Mouse get involved in the last match for AJZ, picking up a win. Show NXT, of course. Big win for NXT for Show of the Year. And now this classic tag team match. Whoa, hold on!
Oh, whoa.
Look at Xavier Woods just looking the
chair.
other way. Has he been what's Maz Freeway? Explain this. What is this with all about these Raw managers here?
He's just trying to help his team get the advantage and maybe distract the referee for a second. Let Big E and Kofi get back in this matchup.
Yeah,
Well-
Big E hit the Big E Express.
2, 3! We're gonna win the new. They have won this one.
Wow. Kidding.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not kidding. The winners of this contest, the team of Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I'm sure the
Where
New
did
Day
Big
will
E
be
go?
looking to get a chance at 1 sec.
I think he followed the Newgate at the back.
What?
Oh,
Yes,
Was he offering?
I don't think he offered.
Oh.
Because that's just a rumour, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Slammies, of course. What a match that was, of course. Our third match of these, and 2 big matches still to come. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your next award here tonight at the Slammies,
Woo.
which is the Tag Team of the Match. Of course, Maz Freeway's favourite award. Is
Yep,
any-
I'm sure it's going to have to go to 1 sec as they were so dominant last year in season 3, and the way they captured the tag team championships at Christmas Carnage. I'm sure people are going to want to vote them.
Well, there is the list on the thing. Let's have a quick look through, of course, the Hounds, GWO, Realist guys. A lot of tag teams, of course, a lot in this division. We've picked a lot of it for you guys to pick from. Quickly, quickly before we reveal the results, let's go to Maz. You're going for 1 sec. What about you, Marky? Who are you going for?
Well, obviously I'm going to go for one of my ECW tag teams here. I think the Hit Squad made a huge remark there as they ended out as the champs, and I think they can continue on that role and become tag team of the year.
And finally, for Tim, who are you going for, Tim?
got to go with the GWO, now known as the New Day, but we knew them as the GWO. They have clearly won Tag Team of Season 3.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time to reveal the results of Tag Team of the Year, voted by you, the public. It is the GWO,
Wow.
now officially known as the New Day, have picked up Tag Team of the Year. The World Tag Team Champions are now officially Tag Team Slammy winners. Look how close that was. Of course, the Bisping boys getting 4. Bisping so close to getting another award. Then New Day, 3 votes. The Hounds, 5 votes. The Hounds, of course, won it last year, of course. So close
Almost
to
two
winning
times.
again. Yeah, so close to winning 2 times.
Oh, well, I see the team that Marky went from 0 votes.
Oh dear, well, not good there, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Tag Team of the Year. Congratulations to the New Day. They are your Tag Team of the Year. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to show you a very, very special video package for the next inductee for, of course, the Hall of Fame, the NSW Hall of Fame. Of course, who's going to be joining the likes, of course, of Big Boss Man, and of course Jeff Hardy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now show you that video package. It is the next inductee of NSW Hall of Fame.
So here I am with my thoughts of you, and this world I've left for me. Stoic faces when I think of you, and how I once believed. So leave the memories alone. I don't want to say the way it is, that's how it used to be. But in my mind's eye, you know they still come for me. They stand tall there in that summer rain. Leave the memories alone. Don't change a thing, and I'll just hold you here in my memory. You'll never change. You'll never change. You'll never change. You will never change.
Ladies and gentlemen, Edgar is your next inductee into the NSW Hall of Fame. Guys, let's get some reaction from the guys here. Maz, Edgar fully deserved it, of course. Of course, he's held the tag team titles twice. Of course, Foot Trip to Rome winner twice. The guy, of course, retired in the off-season. Big props for him going into the Hall of Fame.
Yep, congrats to Edgar. He definitely he put his time in NSW and made a career out of it. It's just too bad it was cut short.
Of course, Marky, Foot Trip to Rome winner twice, of course. It's just a shame. Due to injury, he has retired, but of course, fully deserves the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and of course he had to go up because I believe it was his neck injuries that was taking him out.
Yeah, of course, neck injuries through the off-season, of course. Sad news, of course. But, of course, always will live on. Of course, Tim, quickly, just from you before we move on to our next match. Got to give big props to Edgar for the whole career he's had here in NSW.
Yeah, well, congratulations to Edgar being in the Hall of Fame. You know, he was one of the big parts of NXT, really, you know, made a name for himself, and it's just such a shame that his career got cut short.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to move on to our next contest here at the Slammies. What about this one? Two heavyweights going to collide here in Zurich because, well, Tim, here comes the pain.
Oh yes, here he comes, the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And well, he plans to take Kevin Owens to Suplex City.
And of course, Tim, SmackDown versus SmackDown here for this one. And of course, Brock Lesnar, of course, with Paul Heyman, the GM, of course, but Kevin Owens, of a Bisping guy. Of course, this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. So, you know, say the least, this is, as you said, two powerhouses going up against each other who are just going to, try and hit their big power moves in there.
Marky, I know you're dying to say something. Come on, what do you want to say in this one?
Yeah, and of course, Brock Lesnar coming out, but Kevin Owens going to be going in there, and, well, like you said, a Bisping boy, well, Bisping won Manager of the Year. Two
heavyweights colliding in this contest.
Yep, hopefully they reinforce the ring for this matchup because these two guys are going to tear the house down, I think.
What Brock Lesnar, of course, looking for your votes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't voted, you've got two categories left to vote in. It is Commentator of the Year and Superstar of the Year. They're the only two you've got left to vote in. This man coming up desperately wants your votes. He is a Bisping boy. He is Kevin Owens.
Yep, well, Kevin Owens, a man who I think is just as lethal and dangerous in that ring as Brock Lesnar. And I could definitely see a very, mixed up match for these two. They have fought before when it was all about, well, the NSW Championship tournament.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 2 votes, two counters left. Is Kevin Owens your superstar of season 3? Well, I'm sure he doesn't. He really, Tim, he wouldn't care if he wins or not. He just wants to go out here and prove that he can beat someone like Brock Lesnar here tonight and really make a statement before season 4 starts for SmackDown. We're looking just about 10 days away now.
Yep, and that's what Kevin Owens is all about, is making statements. And he also likes to consider himself a prize fighter. I know at some point he's going to want to chase, championship gold again.
Of course, the Owens and the Mundo unsuccessful at WrestleMania. Owens has really put that behind him and really concentrating on singles. He's told Bisping, look, I can get you gold this season. Just believe me in the singles. And well, after all of the Bisping Manager of the Year, would you really disagree with anything that Bisping or Kevin Owens says as we're underway? Maz, we'll start with you. Who do you think is going to win up this one?
I'm going to go with Kevin Owens. I think he's going to find a way to conquer the beast here tonight and pick up the big win for his career and hopefully propel him onto a championship.
Marky?
Well, I'm going to go for the product of Manager of the Year, Kevin Owens here. I think he could pick up the win, and I'm sure Oliver Bisping gave him some few pointers before he went out there.
Tim, we'll come to you last because, of course, this is SmackDown. Look at this! Kevin Owens already taking Lesnar to Suplex City.
Wow.
Yeah, he sure is. I think, Kevin Owens is looking to dish out, a source of Brock Lesnar's own medicine and suplexes of his own.
Well, who are you going to go for, Tim?
I know that last time these two met in the ring, it was Brock Lesnar that got the win. And I think, personally, I think he's going to get it again.
Suplex!
See, that is what Brock Lesnar's going to answer back with. If you suplex Brock Lesnar, he's just going to answer you back with suplexes of his own that are going to be more painful.
And Maz, was it me or did I see Lesnar just laugh at Kevin Owens? And then really, that may have just cost him.
Yeah, a little bit of a slip up there by Brock Lesnar and let Kevin Owens get back in this, but these two bulls are really going at it, battling back and forth.
Oh, look at that. Though. Owens really just has the number on Brock Lesnar here early on.
Maybe Kevin Owens has really studied those tapes of him and Lesnar's first matchup and has really, found a weakness.
And of course, these two did meet back in the tournament a few weeks ago. And do you think Kevin Owens would have sort of studied what happened that night and really came back, Tim?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm definitely positive that he has watched the tape from that matchup, watched it multiple times, really studied it to find weaknesses. He actually probably watched other tapes of Lesnar's matches as well.
Marky, if you were saying that you want Owens to win this, but you've got to think Kevin Owens has got to keep out of the way of these suplexes from Lesnar, and he's doing it really quite well. He sort of has him scouted here early on.
Yeah, like I said, this would probably give him some pointers on how to...
cannonball!
Yeah, big move there. But yeah, like I said, Bismarck probably give him a few pointers on how to stay away from the suplexes and probably just dish him out to Lesnar himself.
Look at this in the two Maz so far, two big giant shivers in the bed and force the ring, but you've got to be impressed with Kevin Owens so far in this matchup.
Yep, Kevin Owens is able to stand toe-to-toe with the Beast, but can he put down the Beast? Can he finally find a way to take him out in this matchup? And this could be it right here with this big-time DDT.
Oh, DDT!
Jesus!
Oh my goodness me. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for everywhere you've been. If you've been on Twitter, if you've been wherever you've been, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate if you've been on social media. I know that a lot of people have been talking about it on social media. Thank you so much for all your support of NSW. We've got to also give a shout out to, of course, the NSW network on YouTube. 658 people now subscribed. We thank each and every one of you, of course. Please do keep your support coming in with Twitter, with Facebook, of course, our Facebook group as well. All our up-to-date news are on our social media, and of course, great matches like this. The Season 4 premiere starts Monday night. This time next week, we'll be watching Raw, of course. Maz, I know we were talking off air before, and you say you can't wait for Season 4. You've got to think the Slammies just whets the appetite for the great action ahead in Season 4.
Yep, after Raw's big Christmas Carnage show, and now the Slammy Awards here tonight, it's just gearing us up for Season 4, and I can't wait to see what big blockbuster main event Mr. Perfect's going to make for the first show Raw.
Yeah, of course. Keep an eye out on our Wikipedia page as well, ladies and gentlemen. All the cards will be up there as well. And also some big news coming up in the coming weeks, of course. We're talking about it, about a point which you can earn during betting during the match. Of course, keep an eye on social media. We will promise you've got to keep an eye on that for this season. It's going to be more interactive than ever. We love to hear your views. And of course, the new NSW network here on Twitch. This is where you will see each and every show. Of course, we'll also like to show some of our behind the scenes as well. Make sure you keep an eye out for that.
I think Brock Lesnar's paid off. You could see the way he was just throwing Kevin Owens about against the barricade and then the ring apron.
Look at this double underhook though here, Tim. And look at that power. And Kevin Owens is no small man, Tim. And Lesnar picked him up like a child.
That is a scary thing about Brock Lesnar, is he could just, I think he could pick up pretty much anyone and throw him about like a child.
No. You've got to think here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're going to see on SmackDown. These two men going at it each and every week. And you've got to think, Tim, privileged to watch SmackDown, especially...
And oh, look!
Exactly, that's what could
Brock
happen.
Lesnar's got Kimura locked in, but not...
Oh,
But Owens again, and Owens with a suplex.
My God. Kevin, really? You can't just go and say that out loud.
my goodness.
Two. Kevin Owens has defeated Brock Lesnar here tonight.
With
With
a
a
German suplex, nonetheless, and then he went Suplex City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't say that on air.
I know, that's what I need to say, but Kevin Owens had to go and say it.
Is Kevin Owens the superstar of Season 3? He's put a big claim in here tonight. What a win. Kevin Owens defeats Brock Lesnar at the Slammies.
Wow, what a huge win for Kevin Owens, and that's going to say a big thing about what his Season 4 could hold.
Indeed, look, he's saying, look, this is my time. Who is to bet against him, ladies and gentlemen, as the Slammies continue on. We are ready for, well, a vote that us four men here in the booth are looking forward to. It is Commentator of the Year. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one that we all look forward to. Who is going to pick up Commentator of the Year? Guys,
It's me, right?
No, it's me, obviously. I can't wait to make my big speech.
Well,
No, me.
we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Commentator of the Year, Dave Easton, myself, Tim Price, of course, who joins me for SmackDown and NXT. Masri with the Housewife's favourite, who joins myself for Raw. And, of course, the one, the only, Marky Marks, ECW through and through. The guy that brings the extreme to ECW. Which of these four? I'm not going to ask you guys because obviously we're all going to vote for ourselves. Let's see who the public voted for. Here it is, the commentator of Season 3. Oh! I'm honoured.
You're joking, right?
Oh, come on.
At least I got second place.
I'm tied with third.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honour for me, of course, to pick up another Slammy Award for my work here on ECW, NXT, the whole of NSW, of course. I didn't have a speech prepared. I didn't think I was going to win.
What are those post notes right there for you?
They're just notes of the matches. Nothing to see here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank, of course, Tim Price, Masri, and Marky Marks. If it wasn't for them as well as me, of course, this isn't going to be possible. The fun I've had in Season 3 has been off the charts. Hope it can continue in Season 4. And, of course, we've got new guys coming on board as well for Season 4. So it might be a new name on for commentator of Season 4. Of course, we know Jess West is coming back to NXT. look out for some new guys to join us on ECW and SmackDown as well. Of course, Raw is, well, Raw's just won. Maz 3 with a house favourite. Of course, not enough housewives out to vote this year, Maz, but here we go. Let's go into our last match.
Gotta at least think those three.
you gotta thank them three, of course. If it wasn't for them, it would have been a disaster. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for our main event of the evening. It is, of course, the last of the 8 men who are in for Superstar of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, what about this? Marky Marks is going to get excited. Adrian Kincade versus the World Heavyweight Champion Zadlan. It is your main event of the Slammys 2015 here in Zurich, Switzerland, who have been fantastic hosts. And of course, Marky, why don't you introduce this man?
No, we brought William.
Lillian's not here, I'm afraid. She couldn't make it.
Good.
Well,
Apparently,
coming up,
about Tim was stopping her.
that's a tip. Whatever. Well, coming out, he is the face of ECW, the main eventer here, Adrian Kincade.
Adrian Kincade, 3-time ECW champion, of course, on season 3. Is he the man that is going to be Superstar of the Year? Well, he's cocky, he's brash, but you've got to say, Maz, he might just be brought down to earth by his opponent here tonight.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to definitely take on a NSW phenom known as Zadlan, and it's gonna be a tough task for the ECW franchise, the natural Adrian Kincade.
Hello, guys.
Oh,
You know where you can get my lovely t-shirt? NSWshopzone.com.
really?
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the phenom of NSW and your World Heavyweight Champion, Zadlan! Maz, talk about Zadlan.
He had a great match at Christmas Carnage to retain his title against the former champ, the Groovy One Matt Rhoads, and I'm sure he's going to look to pick up a big victory here tonight and show why he is one of the elite here in NSW.
Undefeated at WrestleMania. Many people said had the best season 3 of anyone. Of course, the turbulence he had with Luke Benward to win the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania in the fatal 4-way match. Marky, Kincade has got to say this is going to be Kincade's hardest ever match.
Yeah, this definitely had to be one of Kincade's hardest matches here tonight. And well, let's see if he can do it tonight against Zadlan.
Tim, I'm going to ask you this. Watching Zadlan come to the ring, you've got to think he puts the fear into his opponent before he even gets into the ring.
Yeah, that is what Zadlan is all about, is intimidation tactics. All about playing mind games against a man like Adrian Kincade. And that's what his slow demonic walk is all about. It's just getting in his opponent's head before that bell even rings.
But you've got to give Kincade credit here, Marky. Not seems to be too affected here, but well, Zadlan making his way into the ring.
Yep, Zadlan making his way in here, and well, Kincade does not have the title right now, but I'm sure he would like to stroke it right now.
I think he would like to get out of the ring, I think, more than anything else. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event is underway for the last of the 8 men going for Superstar of the Year. That is your last vote. This is your last chance to vote, yeah, guys? If you haven't voted already, this is your last chance to determine who is Superstar of Season 3. Guys, if we're going to have a quick prediction for this match, we'll start with Marky. Marky, who do I even have to ask?
It's obviously going to have to be the face of ECW, Adrian Kincade.
Tim, do you agree or disagree with that comment?
I have to disagree. I have to go with Zadlan. He's just a scary, intimidating individual, and I think he's got ahead of Adrian Kincade. And the scary thought is, Zadlan would actually be a perfect man on ECW with the whole. He would just know how to fit into that extreme style.
I think Maz we may have something to say about that, though, of course, Maz. Zadlan, one of the hottest properties in NSW, and of course the World Heavyweight Champion on Raw.
Yeah, and I don't know if Adrian Kincade wants to stand there and trade slaps with the likes of the Phenom and Zadlan here, because Zadlan's going to turn it up and really take it to Adrian Kincade here in this match.
Kincade, of course. Marky, we've seen Kincade do a lot of things down on ECW. But he's going to have to pull a few tricks out of the bag here to stay in with someone like Zadlan. You'd have to say that.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to pull all of the tricks out. And we'll see if he can do it tonight against Zadlan.
Already Zadlan taking advantage here, Tim. And oh, nice big clothesline in the corner. And Kincade in a bit of trouble here.
In a lot of trouble. That's the thing about Zadlan. You don't want to get in a striking game with Zadlan because you won't win.
One did. Look at this. Just picks. Oh, Kincade up and drops him. Gutbuster, lovely. And yeah, and of course, Zadlan would love to, well, just dominate as he has done in recent weeks on Christmas Corners. Nice suplex by Kincade. And we know, Marky, that Kincade, if he hits these suplexes, can be a very dangerous individual. But look, Zadlan just takes it and just brings it straight back.
My goodness, yeah, and of course, like you said, if Adrian Kincade can hit that triple suplex, it could be the NSW.
Now just a blatant choke by Zadlan. Referee keeping out the way. Would you really, Maz, would you really want to comment? Sorry, I would say referee. Of course, you've got Rooney Wayne in there, of course, our referee. Would you, when Zadlan in the ring, of course, it's that I'm trying to think of the word.
Intimidation.
That's it. Thank you very much. The intimidation factor of him just being in the ring. You don't want to get anywhere near him.
Yeah, I think the referees tend to let some things slide when Zadlan's in there because they just don't want to interfere in what he's doing in the ring. So it could hinder Kincade in this matchup here tonight.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Oh no!
Oh, one
He's got him goozled.
handed. Oh my goodness! The strength of Zadlan, and Kincade could be done.
This could be it.
But what is Zadlan doing here?
Wait, what?
Zadlan really just toying with Kincade.
That's
This could
not
go
what
back.
you want. That's just scary.
To think to hit the one-handed choke slam, and well, no, Kincade's still in this. Give him credit.
Give him a lot of credit for surviving.
And now trying to ground them. You've got to say, Mark, is Kincade doing the right thing, trying to keep Zadlan grounded? But look at this, Zadlan just powers out. And now, uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This is not good. Marky, we dreaded this. Here comes Preschool!
Oh!
Right across the back. The fans on the edge of their seat. Has Maz got a raw win here? Maz, is this it? No!
That's it. Oh. Really thought Zadlan had it. He may be setting up for the final tombstone of Adrian Kincade's career here tonight.
Well, definitely for the match. You've got to say Kincade may be tombstoned all the way back to ECW. But Zadlan in complete control here.
So far.
What's he going to do here? Oh no.
Oh no! Not.
Oh,
We saw
not again.
Kevin Owens use this against.
DDT!
Oh, we saw Jesus. We saw Kevin Owens use that against Brock Lesnar. He went on to win the match. That could be the end of Kincade right there.
But Kincade can't take much more of this. Oh, guillotine leg drop. Look how perfectly executed. Zadlan is really just showing his skills here tonight. The World Heavyweight Champion has been on complete form here. It may be just time for Kincade to give this up, Marky.
Yeah, it might just be time for him to give up and just lay down, but knowing him and his fighting spirit, he won't let that happen.
But this might just be the end. Zadlan has just really dominated this match, and Kincade not got out of the blocks at all. And really, Kincade showing what a season he's had, and he looks like to continue this on in season 4. Picking Kincade up here. And oh, not again.
Oh no.
One-handed, oh, this time that is it. The big one-handed choke slam, and well, it's just over. It can't be anything else. Zadlan dominant again here tonight. Maz, a big performance from Zadlan.
Yeah, what a win for Zadlan and what a win for Raw. really didn't know if Zadlan was going to be able to pull it off. Kincade was really putting up a fight there at the end, and Zadlan was able to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Zadlan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It is time. Many people call this the biggest Slammy of them all. It is Superstar of the Year. Guys, Maz, we'll start with you. Who is going to be Superstar of the Year?
I have to go with the Phenom Zadlan. I mean, like you said, he had a great season 3, taking on Luke Benward and the Flock, and then capturing the heavyweight title at the end of the year and pick up the big win here tonight.
Tim?
I have to go with the former NSW champion, longest reigning NSW champion of all time, Daily Sixx, getting that SmackDown win.
And finally, Marky Marks.
Well, I'm going to have to go with the 3-time ECW champion, Adrian Kincade.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last Slammy of 2015 of Season 3 is... Danny Sixx is your winner. Look at the votes. 44 votes altogether. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Sixx is Superstar of the Year. And ladies and gentlemen, Danny Sixx is on the phone right now. From the back, of course. We've managed him to get in the back. Danny, are you there?
I'm here.
Danny, congratulations.
Yeah, whatever. Just give me my title shot against Seth Rollins. I want my NSW title back, damn it.
Well, I'm afraid that's nothing to do with me, but thank you very much, Danny, there. Danny Sixx is your Superstar of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the Slammies. For myself, Dave Easton, Marky Marks, Tim Price, and Maz Freeway, we say join us next Monday night for Monday Night Raw. Season 4 is back next Monday. From the guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for Raw.